Hi, I'm Curtis Winters from fingeringcharts.org. I'm going to show you now the trombone fingering chart from StepWise Publications. It looks like this. Now you can see along the top of the fingering chart it shows what the notes look like on the page. There's the bass clef and these 5 lines, it's called the staff, and there's all the different notes that the trombone will be expected to play. Along the bottom you'll see the slide positions, or fingerings we sometimes call it. First position, second, third, and all the way out to 7th. Now notice the third position is slightly before the bell. Way too many trombonists, beginning trombonists, make the mistake of putting their hand slide out right to the edge of the bell, and that's too far for third position. It should be a little bit before the bell, and then fourth should be quite a bit after the bell. I'll show you that later. So, also along the side here you'll see how high or low each note is on the trombone. We call these partials. So the lowest partial is called first partial, really creative. Then we have second partial, third partial, and all the way up to fifth. Now the trombone can go higher than fifth partial, but most trombonists in school bands will only be expected to play up to the fifth partial for a long time. So let me show you what the trombone will sound like in first position. So if we're right there with the hand slide all the way in, you can play this many notes. That last note was on the fifth partial. So I was just playing these notes here: B flat, F, B flat, D, and high F right there. And what do those notes look like? They look like this right here. The lowest note in first position is on the second line. It has a flat symbol in front of it. It's called a B flat. So let's say I go to second position. What's that going to sound like? Well, it'll go a little bit lower, B flat to A, and then I'll be able to play all these notes there. If I go to third position, A flat, and all those notes. Now if I stay on one partial, like second partial, F, and go downwards, F, E, E flat, D, C sharp, C, B. That's called a chromatic scale. Let me show you those things. There's my second position. Notice it looks like this. It's just about 1.5 inches of silver right there. Now here's that chromatic scale I mentioned. Notice I'm a little bit before the bell for third position. So if I stay on one partial, I can get a glissando, or I can get all those notes in between of the chromatic scale. So let's say I see a note that I don't know, like maybe this A flat right there. Oh, I gave it away. It's called A flat. It's on the top line. And I see that. I might know this note, A natural, and I might know that's in second position, but I don't know this flat one. So I just find it on here, and I go, okay, it's the third note up. Let's see. So it's called A flat, and it's in third position, up on the third partial. Every note you come across you can find here. Now, you might encounter some notes, like you might find a D flat, and you'll say, let's see, there's D, but there's no flat in front of that. Well, then you have to use this Nth Harmonic Chart, where you'll see that D flat is the same note as C sharp. So you're just going to find the C sharp here, and that is also called D flat. So that fingering chart is available for free at fingeringcharts.org. Just go there and look for the trombone page and or the free fingering charts page, and you'll find trombone, and you'll find a nice PDF that you can download totally free. Also there you can get these flashcards that have every note on the trombone, but you can use them to quiz yourself or your friends. So what the heck is that note right there? Looks like a B. Yes, I'm right, B, and it's in 7th position. Not B flat. B flat is in first, but B natural is way out there in 7th position. And so you can use these to quiz yourself and to really master and conquer the trombone, every single note on it. There's an E flat. What position is that? Come on, it is 3rd position. There it is right there. And second partial up. You got to make sure you're not playing too low for that note. Now if you're a music teacher, then also at fingeringcharts.org you can find this right here. What the heck is this? This is downloadable flashcards that that you can print and copy for all of your students. So you can buy a whole set for the entire band. This is the clarinet one, for example, and you can print them off. Your students can cut them out, and then you can use them in class and have the students quiz each other and really conquer and master these notes. And lastly, while you're at fingercharts.org, you can check out my new iPad app. If you have an iPad, this is called Ningenious Music, and it is basically a game of notes and fingerings for every instrument, every band and orchestra instrument. So you can check that out at ningenious.net, or everything is available at fingeringcharts.org. Thanks for watching.